it's Jazz1122 here, and this reading is for the Aries out there for April 20th through 26th. Thank you guys so much for your likes, your comments, and to all my new subscribers, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. If you would like an email reading from me, I will have all the details down below. And with that being said, let's get right into this video. Okay guys, as usual, I'm going to pick 3 cards, and that will be your energies for this week. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. When I think of full moons, especially, you think of something coming to an end or to a conclusion or even a resolution, of course. So this is something in terms of your home. Maybe you worked out where you're going to live or how a family situation is going to work. Maybe you've been going through a tough time recently. Well, obviously many of us have, right? In our own different ways. But I mean, in terms to you, this comes to a completion. Maybe you decide that it will be best if you move out of a house where you live with somebody. It's like a family, because Cancer is the 4th house. So maybe you're realizing it's best for you to move and live on your own away from a relationship where you live with them, or just to try to work things out if you're going to stay in that situation. We have bring love into the situation. So, Aries, somebody may be wanting to bring a situation to a close, but I love because it's bring love into the situation. So this person, maybe you did leave them. Maybe it doesn't have to involve you moving out. Maybe you just decided to leave this person behind. And now they're wanting to bring love into the situation, to bring it to a completion. Maybe they may ask you to even move back home, or is there a way for you guys to work things out this week? A new start is coming. Wow, this is beautiful. So somebody has a new start in mind for you, Aries. And I feel like this is especially true for the people that already was not speaking to this person. And it's been some time. For these Aries, this person wants a new start with you, definitely. And to bring a home resolution, this is true, especially if you moved out away from this person. I feel like this was even for some Aries before this whole virus hit. But now it's coming to a conclusion. You know, do we work on our family again, or do we stay apart? I feel some Aries are going to be given that option by someone reaching out to them. Let's see. A personal issue reaches resolution. So we have the Hangman here. I knew this was a long time. It was a stalemate between you and this person. And it took this situation to happen for them to get clarity about a lot of things, the Hangman. So you may have left this person, Aries, and maybe this was their issue before. They just stayed Hangman. You know, it's like there was really no action. They kind of just sat on things. Maybe that's why you ended it with them in the first place. But I feel like they realized that a personal issue reaches resolution. Like, wow, I just been sitting here. Like, they become enlightened by that fact. That, wow, like, I really sat here all that time that I could have been using to make it right with this person. I kind of been sitting here. They're enlightened to that fact, that they wasted a lot of time. Let's see. But they moving. Like I said, this is like the man and the woman. Mentally, this person is on a mission to fix this. You know what I mean? To actually move. But it's mental. Though I will say that this person is mentally preparing themselves on getting off the Hangman, getting off the fence, and just laying there and thinking situations are going to work out for itself. You know, it's like, if you want this, you got to go and get it. That's what they realized. You wasn't going to come to them. It's like, I left for a reason. I told you all the things that we would have to adjust, but you didn't want to do it. So what am I supposed to sit here and be unhappy? King of Swords. So yeah, okay, this person's ready. This is what I like to see. I like that I don't see a Page of Swords. Especially when you have been dealing with someone for a while. I like to see king energy. That shows growth. this person is going to own up to what they did. This person's coming up with a good plan too. King of Swords, not Page of Swords. So that means that person may have just came through and think something simple would help the situation. Now this person knows they got to come up with a real plan to bring a completion to this, and bring love into the situation, and bring truth to the situation. Like, are you willing to take responsibility? You know, what are your plans? Like, how are we going to move forward? They know that you will have a lot of questions, and they're ready to answer them. Bring love into the situation. Yeah. 3 of Cups. For some Aries, this may, not all, but I just throw this out there too. It could have been this person could have partied a lot. It was always a fun time to them. You know, and you start to look at it like, well, what's your real plan here? Like, you're always turning up, out there, socializing, but maybe you start to look at this person as their priorities wasn't straight. Maybe that's the reason why you left. Especially they may have party partners too that just encourage them to turn up all the time. And it's just like, no, like, it's time for play and it's time for work. And for other Aries, it could have just been they want to bring love into a situation that they could have had you with somebody else. The fact that these are cups here, it feels like it could have been you had a place in their heart and somebody else did, and they couldn't make a decision. They was hangman. Like, well, I mean, I don't really know and it's just like, you know what, fine. If you can't make a decision, I'm out, period. I'm moving. King of Swords, I cut this off. So I feel like this person is wanting to bring love into the situation, and also to come back and celebrate for some too. So it's many different scenarios I see for Aries, but the main thing is somebody's wanting to bring love into a situation and come back together. 3 of, yeah, come back together. The Lovers. This person love you, Aries. This, I just feel, to be honest, Aries, this person was partying after, or just distracting themselves, probably by other women or men, doesn't matter, to get over what happened. And they realize it's not nothing like the real thing. You know, I can pop bottles and I can do this and party and socialize, but my heart still calls me home. Bring love into the situation. They couldn't take it. Also, Aquarius is also social media, internet. So this person may reach out to you on the internet first, and then may, well, depending on where you live, if they can meet up with you or not. But they were unfulfilled out there. I feel a sadness. It's like, what did I do? 9 of Cups. They see you as their dream come true. Wow, that's powerful. There's nobody else that compares. These 3 other people, what? You see him with one person, or you see her with one person. Is no comparison to this connection. Yes, these people make this person feel good emotionally temporarily, but this is something that can last, and they realize that, and they've been stuck on that. That's probably another thing. Wow, I just completely wasted my time. Like, that was actually my dream come true, and how do I look coming back? So I felt like this person just tried to forget about it because they felt humiliated. You know what I mean? When you go out and think you got it all figured out, and then you realize you lost the love of your life. Stuff ain't, look, 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, man. That person was stressing out. A new start is coming. Page of Cups. I take this Page of Cups as a complete new fresh start, though. This is a good Page of Cups, even though I know I said the King, but that's to bring balance to the situation, but to start over. You know, start new, start fresh, like, if possible. You know what I mean? Like, being more honest with one another. Let's see. Page of Cups. They definitely view you as a queen. They view you as somebody that is serious, Aries. They know that you're the queen, right? So they have to be the king. They have to be, it has to be a match. Even though this is a different type of card, but it's still the King of Swords. It's like they shrink into a child. Like, they don't even want to come off the wrong way towards you. It's kind of like, well, would you kind of like my cup? I kind of know. And you're just like, listen, are you going to get to the point or not? Like, you probably would tell them, like, what's really, like, I know. And then that's probably when they come in as King of Swords, like, okay, well, it was worth a try. And you're like, no, I don't even know why you tried. This person knows you run a tough ship, but that's why they respect you, though. This person respects you. This person didn't respect... You think they respect this Three of Cups? Nah, they didn't. They respected the one that they loved. When a person, you know, can just go out and do their own thing and leave you alone, right? While they know that they cannot be the best person for you, and then decide to come back when they're ready. That's what this person did. That's why they didn't talk to you. They knew if they were still in Three of Cups energy, why would I try to bring love into the situation? This person is my Nine of Cups. If I know I'm not ready to give up the extra people or this or partying, or why am I even going to come? And this person's like, I'm ready, man. Let's see. Queen of Swords. Five of Cups. You have no problem expressing your sorrows about this situation. This person knows that. This person is also aware that you cut them off because of how they caused you to feel. That's what I meant to say. They know that the actions that they put you through was a lot. And I respect this person because they're able to own up to their own fault, and they do not blame you for cutting them off. And that's a person that I wouldn't mind forgiving on some real stuff and take a new beginning with. Because a lot of people, even when they get the chance to reconcile, they will still blame that person for leaving them behind. But this person is thanking you for leaving them behind because you helped them see your worth, that you're not playing, and that if they want quality things in life, you're not going to get it out of situations like this. You taught this person a lesson between temporary pleasures and long-term pleasures. Wow. So, Aries, I hope you guys appreciate this reading, and I'll catch you guys next week.